So, we share a gym with wrestlers. They put the mask down. One, the smell. I couldn't do it because of that.
It's a lot of muscle.
But
Yeah.
two,
Wrestlers
their
stink.
Gatorade was different than our. Well, we were sponsored by Powerade, so our Powerade was just a regular Powerade. Theirs was so diluted because of the work they put in that if they took the sugar, it would shock their body. So I accidentally drunk out of theirs one time, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
what y'all drink? This is water with a sprinkle of. This is disgusting,
bro. We never.
Sweat.
I don't remember ever being told to drink Gatorade or Powerade one time.
They had a drop of it just for the electrolytes or whatever, but. They were drinking pure water because they were like, no, if we had a Gatorade, we'd die.
Yeah, it was nothing but water, and you could have a little salt at times in your water, and that was it.
This is when I knew wrestling was real. When I said, when do y'all playoffs start? And dude said, what do y'all have? Y'all don't have playoffs.
Playoffs?
Y'all have,
playoffs?
What are they called? After
you just got tournaments. So you'd have like states.
To decide who's going to be the
you would have regionals and you would have those. I mean,
they're
just called like tournaments.
It's regionals.
Yeah, you get like regional tournaments and state tournament, and you have like your. I did in high school, so it was you had like your city. We had our conference tournaments, and then we had regionals. And then
that's what it was regionals, right? So he was like, I said, when do y'all playoffs start? He said, we don't have playoffs because we don't play. I said, oh, okay. Put my head down.
Yeah, you don't play wrestling.
I said, oh, okay.
Now get off my nuts.
I'm sorry about that.
No, that was a different.
So y'all are a team, right?
We're a team,
but individuals can go further and be better.
Yeah. So you would have you would have team tournaments and you have individuals also, right? So every weekend you were somewhere else, right? But if your team won, great thing. But it's all individually based. For sure.
Can someone bring the team down? It's like, nigga,
man, I remember
we all want to except you.
Hey, dog, I remember when I was a freshman or sophomore, you had to wrestle up. You were like, because dudes would come in grown men, bro. You would tell a wrestler was dope by two things. He'd either have the tattoos or he'd have these like silly socks. And if you saw tats, he was like, that's a grown man.
Yeah.
Why is he a grown man? And tats in the 03s, they weren't normal now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he was like,
back in the day, you had tats. You went to a gang or prison.
Grown.
Bro, because you were like, okay, this guy doesn't make it in wrestling. He's a murderer.
You
bro.
run the house.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm getting a tattoo.
So I'm 14, bro. You see somebody, a grown man. I don't care what no one said. This cat's had beards. I was
kids.
Like, so coaches would be like, just don't get pinned and we win. You'd be like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Because they had points, right?
Yeah.
If it was I think it's been a minute. I think it's 3 points if you win by decision, 5 points from a tech win, and 6 points by a pinfall, right? By actually pinning the person. So 6 points went a long way to not get pinned. It's like, just don't get pinned and we win. You'd be like, yeah, good. Fighting for your life. And this man is just tossing you around.
You got a toothpick in his mouth like, come on, let's go.
And I remember when I became a senior and I would see some freshmen, I'm like, I feel so bad for you, dog. Because you're about to, and what you had to, I kind of just go in there and be kind. You got it.
They dogged you out with technicalities, like technical aspects, or just pure strength.
If you got a tech fall, so if you somebody just, in tech is just they just beat you off points. I think it was up to 12 or 15. This is 20 years ago, so excuse me. But whenever you got beat by like 15 points or something like that, it's a tech win. It's like, all right, this guy, tech fall, right? But that was better. Anything was better than getting pinned. Because if you were outmatched, you're outmatched. It's just this dude's better than me.
What sucks about wrestling is too many things to factor in because there's a weight class as well, right? So what if you can't go against somebody because like
the age? No, it's weight.
I'm saying, so as in, like, what if you and I, we're not the same weight?
You just
but
wrestle
that
up.
team only has one that I can go against.
What are you saying?
So is it just like if it's like West versus East? I'm just saying the team.
Okay.
And you and I are the same weight, and they only have one person that's our weight. So that's not fair. That person got to fight both of us.
What you mean? Why would he go against both of you guys?
Because I don't have nobody to wrestle.
Then you just don't wrestle.
You don't wrestle.
So we're gonna do paper rock scissors. Who's gonna fight?
No,
whoever's better.
No.
Coach gonna say,
Wait, you're talking about on the same team or against
so
the
y'all
other
on the
team?
same team. They only have one in y'all weight class. Who decides to wrestle?
Oh yeah, you have to wrestle for it.
We have to wrestle to fight him?
Yeah, but you would do that before. You would do that because otherwise we're in different weight classes. But yeah, in practice you would do a challenge.
Okay.
And if it's like, all right, I'll challenge and blah 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 for the starting
I'll
spot.
let you win every time.
You know what's funny though? If you didn't challenge, if there was like somebody above you, there was a senior or junior ahead of you, and you didn't challenge, you were a bitch. You had to challenge.
Yeah.
You had to be like, this week I'm challenging our former state champion to a match to decide who starts.
Like drumline. You had to try to.
But if you didn't, even if you knew you didn't have, I remember a freshman came in. I was like, you're gonna have to challenge me. And he was like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm like, You're gonna have to it's just the thing you do. You just take that L, bro. But you get better every time you do it. You get better, you get better. It's like you gotta do it. But yeah, bro, you just get destroyed. And then man, I met this one dude slam me, bro. This dude tossed me in the headlock like it was nothing. I remember watching my legs flip over my head. I saw the lights in my legs. Yeah. That's a goddamn shame. All the air went out.
Who's jumping over me right now? Oh, that's my feet.
All the air went out of me. It was like, you ever like land on one of those what are those bean bags and you like poof. Yeah. My body poof. All the air
escaped.
It was like poof, and I was like,
yeah. The worst is when your body goes this way, but your head's like, we're going to stay this direction. He's like,
man. And I remember coach was like, yeah, it was over, dog.
Yeah. They didn't have that in basketball. What? I don't remember anybody, somebody being like, I challenge you for your spot.
Oh. No, you don't
Coach
do
be
that.
like, if you don't get your ass to the end of the bench.
You don't do that. You either take it or you can take it and practice, whoop their ass every day.
Because football's like that. I mean, you start this week, you don't.
I had to explain to Sage. He's like, man, I be killing in practice. I was like, yeah, a lot of times the kids in practice, because he's done it sometimes, they just working on shit. Mm-hmm. When it's game time, it's a whole nother thing.
Right. And or you had a guy we had this one dude, man, he was amazing. I'm talking about he did not miss a shot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Practice. And he had a shot that looked good too, like perfect form.
But game.
Like that. Come game time. I mean,
and I wonder why.
0 for 7, 0 for 8. Every mechanics perfect. Shot, everything was perfect, but in the games he just could not make a shot. And we'd be like,
game time.
He was not a game time player.
We had a
best practice player on the team.
We had a shooter like that, but every time he is open, he catch it and then pass. And it's like, yo, you only out here for that.
He was not a game time dude.
Shoot the rock.
That was me.
Practice all day, game time. Here you go.
It's just it's a thing. Like I didn't play basketball like seriously until I got right the summer right before high school. I was like, I'm gonna do conditioning, I'm gonna do all of this, and I was like, I'm not gonna make the team. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make the team. These dudes are way better than me. Like they just know the game better. And I made both cuts, and I was like, I don't know how. I'm the shortest.
It's that work.
The work ethic I put in.
You only had 2 cuts?
We had 2 cuts.
Damn.
On the freshman team.
Our school was huge.
He was a senior.
Cut after cut after cut.
2 cuts.
We had only 2 cuts.
So you be killing in practice, and then
it took a minute, but then it was like, okay, like getting the work down. But then like towards like the end of the season, we were on a terrible losing streak though. And in practice, I'd be frying them. And I felt like I was making the coach mad because he'd be like, what's going on? But I'd be killing them. I had the pump fake, everybody flying over me. Just killing. I get down on the fast break, do like this, and they flying over me. I was like,
pump fake was killing.
But then when it came to game time, I was just she would just have me on the bench the whole game, or I'll get something going, then it'll just be like, nope, foul. Somebody fouled me or something. It's just like I couldn't get nothing going in the game. Even when I felt like I was prepared, it's just game time. It was just like wasn't there.
Games is different, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of
crowd.
It's a lot more pressure.
It's a lot more pressure on the coach, on the players. I remember I had this one teammate I hated. He was a panicker when we were winning, and he used to buck the shit out of me.
That's annoying.
Because he would be. He was one of those people. If we were down, he was fine. But if let's say we're up 6. 4 minutes to go. He's watching like, we gotta hurry up and get done because they come in. I'm like, we're gonna lose, bro. Stop. Like,
hold the ball. No,
and he would start panicking if a team made a little. And basketball's a game of runs,
right?
If a team made a run and they start closing the gap, he start panicking. And the next thing you know, he's missing. And I'm like, you lost in your head before we had this game. Right. You fucked it up. Like, stop, bro.
Don't say it out loud. Keep it in your head,
but you can see it on his body language. You see like they score and he'd be like you see. I'm like, you're not built for this, bro. Yeah. Like, stay relaxed.
That's how I felt about the finals of the Thunder and the Pacers. You can see the nerves of all of them. Like, this is their first championship. This is groundbreaking for both teams. Yeah. So you can just see the pass. I was like, shoot! It's like, you take the shot.
People getting games, especially the bigger the moment.
Yeah,
you got certain people that's like built for that, and certain people who not.
History by being made.
You got that in comedy too. Some people kill all the time. Then it comes time to come do a showcase, and they
can't do it. Not when them lights come on.
Yeah. Yo, this
is for everything. Everything.
Once they bring out a camera, this is a taping.
Yeah.
So then the Eminem,
you see your friends change like. He's nervous. I've never seen him.
I've seen a bunch of people go up and then they give so much energy that's like, wait, that's not what you do
It's
on
jitters,
stage. That's what
yeah.
makes it dope is that you
Yeah.
do it low energy and it
yeah.
kills. But now
Right,
you're going up there with this fake
yeah.
energy. It's like, man,
People make moments bigger than they are. It's like at the end of the day, like, all right, whether it's sports, comedy, whatever, it's still something you do all the time. It's just
you practice for this
yeah,
moment.
it's just a different. It's some people can't. They're not game time.
You know what got rid of my
People.
jitters doing stand up? Because I haven't been nervous in a long time, and sometimes I'd be like, I think I'm too relaxed. But you think so?
Yeah, because nigga, you milked this that joke about for at least 10 minutes. It was in between comics too.
Okay.
About what's some black terms that white people say.
Oh, I was the top.
You went a good. I was like, nigga, go to the next comic. He was like, how about you? You, ma'am, talking to you. What you got? I was like, nigga, why are you doing craft work? Bring the next comic and we're taping.
hosting the show.
We're taping. Move it along, nigga.
Hosting the show.
People at home don't care.
He was killing. It wasn't bad, but I was like, we're taping. This is now a 45-minute show now.
Yeah.
But now you know whose show it is. Kobe, man, he said this thing about not being nervous because of how many times he's done it. And he was like, after that, it's just a regular shot. He's like, you've done this thing so many times. And I was that changed every single jitter I've ever had. I was like, man, dude, what you tripping about? You've also done this a million times.
What's his name? God damn it.
Who, Michael Jordan when he shut
My name is Lil Daryl.
Ricky Smiley?
Ricky Smiley. He said on Breakfast Club, he said, every single show I'm scared. He said, because you never know what's going to happen. He was like, your voice can crack. He said, on
But if
your
it does
punchline.
You'll
He
be
said,
fine.
you do it so long. He said, but at the same time, I'm scared every single time. It's like, I get just like this.
Well, he's probably at a point now, and a lot of vets get there where they're nervous to fail because they've been killing for so long. They don't even know how to handle failure anymore.
Yeah.
They don't even.
It's also the idea of, do they just laugh because I'm Ricky Smiley,
Yeah.
or are they laughing at this actual joke?
Yeah.
They just happy to see me laugh. So.
Right.
Bro,
Yeah, I
I
don't
always
get
go,
nervous.
this is going to go pretty well. Like, no matter what. I was in Chicago. Oh, shout out to Ronnie Ray. It's his birthday. Well, technically when this episode goes out, it's last
birthday
week.
right now.
Shout out to Ronnie Ray. But I was in Chicago. We had 7 people, bro. And I was like, it's going to go pretty well. I just like, that's just the default. It's
7
like
comedians or 7
7
people
in the audience.
Oh, boy.
And I was like, this is going to go
I just don't
pretty
like.
good, dog.
It's gonna
I
happen.
opened up the last time I was on stage, Sunday, I opened up and I was like, y'all sitting here with the judgment. Let's say I suck. What you gonna do? Like, I said, what y'all, and they laughed at that. I was like, what y'all gonna do? If I bombed, what? You paid your money. We got you. I'm gonna get my money. What you gonna do if I suck? And they just loosened the whole crowd. I'm like, and that's how I go up there. Like, what y'all gonna do? Like, if I sucked, oh well.
We just talking about this. A lot of times, the advice Marlon gives is, fuck the audience. Just go do you. Don't worry about them. Fuck them.
But I'm like, dog, but that's also like, that's the whole what they pay for, bro. I'm like, they're paying to see your comedy, bro. Yeah, to see what you have to offer.
They
It's
like you.
And I feel like comedians do this thing. It's too much pressure up top. Like, you got 30 seconds to make them like you, and I go like, yeah, no, I don't think I've had somebody, done like a little joke, and them like, you know what? We're deciding as a group that we're not gonna like him after these 30.
Well, you got to
seconds.
also factor in what type of audience they're talking about. White audiences and commercial audiences are way more patient than you go to a hood room. You do got 30 seconds. That hood room, you got to do it like now, or they're gonna be like, all right.
I'm always nervous with my act out jokes if it's a big.
Oh, because they got to
get
pay off.
Those get risky. You hit the
pay
floor,
off.
you got to get up.
You hold the stool for your joke.
Yeah,
The
get
stool
risky.
and the mic
better pay
stand.
off.
Bro, to give everything you got and get nothing back,
And
you're
you
like,
got to reset like.
how much time I
So you remember the joke I had about my neighbor next door who getting abused? So, so I was like, it starts off faint, like,
Great.
and then, like, "Shut up, bitch, you don't fucking talk about." So I usually hide behind like a curtain and do it. And I'm like, what's happening?
That part got to be ripping.
Yeah, huh?
It's got to be ripping when you're doing it on stage.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So this particular time, the curtain was the lobby in front of me. So
when you were
I'm
behind
behind the curtain. So the person trying to come in, she was like, "What's happening?" So she kind of throwing me off. I'm like, I can't look at her. So I was like, so hold on, I've been there. Hollywood, the Comedy Club, Hollywood Comedy. That's on Melrose or La Cienega.
I don't think I've been
So anyway, So I'm looking at, she's like, you talking to me? But her in the mic is talking like, what? so she's just like, what is happening? Because this is a new. Like,
why'd you have to go behind the curtain? Why couldn't you just feel like?
The
why?
joke,
The
he
visual
usually
is
goes
like,
behind.
I'm
you're
making-
hearing from one.
I know
room to
that,
another.
but I'm like, why do you have to do that?
I don't have to, but
Yeah.
if I have a curtain, I'll do it, or I go off stage to. So now the audience is me hearing what I'm hearing. So and now she's like, what? And I was like, so I'm doing like this, and I'm looking at her like this, like she's like. What are you saying? She don't know I'm performing, and now our audio.
She don't see the mic in your hand.
Well, but people are like laughing, but they also hearing her like what it's like. So
Shut up, lady.
so now I'm like,
You start beating her.
And they're laughing in the other room like,
This is not great. Bitch, did I tell you I'm on stage?
You in and
Leave me
out.
the fuck alone.
The audience cracking up until she walk in. And wait a minute, what the hell just happened?
That was great.
The cops get called, but you still got the mic.
and they're still laughing like, oh, this bit is
is great.
hilarious.
Dion don't come back. They're like, wait,
Yeah.
well, we just.
it was role playing.
Standing O.
But just the confusion. I was like, I don't know how to handle this. And I was like, stop looking at me. Like I'm like trying to like hear the crowd laugh and kind of feed off of them. And I'm just like, and then it started getting silent. And then I was like, fuck.
Why couldn't you say, I'm doing a joke right now?
But I mean, they would have heard
The
it.
audience
So
still would
what?
have heard it.
Yeah, that time it's time to.
So what?
Right.
They would have laughed. This lady came and messed up my joke at the same time.
They would have laughed at that. Man, I'm doing a joke right now.
Yeah.
I'm on stage. You were messing up my
Dion
joke.
panicked.
They
I
listen.
did. I did.
Yeah, I started looking at the clock, started panicking. How much time?
The audience is listening to. Matter of fact, if you don't get the fuck that would have killed.
Yeah.
That would have ripped.
Yeah. But I think the problem was when I started the joke, it was nobody in the audience. So she came in with the guy, and I'm watching them pay as I'm doing the joke. And she coming in like she thought I was like the security
Seater.
or whatever, because I had black on. And she was like, what's going on? And I was like, and she was like, huh? What are you saying? And I was like, shut the fuck up. She was like, you understood what? And I was like,
Yeah, you gotta bail out. How long ago was this?
maybe like a year and a half ago.
Okay. Was this when you weren't getting on stage a lot? Though?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I don't
for sure.
like. I don't like asking Dion questions after his stories.
Stop it, man.
Because it
Go
always
for it.
ends up being a lie.
Starts unraveling.
No, I had what? The pictures of it. What?
Yeah, you.
Dion's like,
you got better. You got
how
AI.
long
I have a witness.
And now about a year and a half, like, didn't you go to China for like 6 months?
Oh yeah, but
No, this actually happened in China. I was doing a joke in Chinese.
Okay, honestly, this is the
story
prime.
end.
This is the prime of my stand-up career. I just bombed, all right? I just bombed.
Tuesday, nigga.
I got PTSD with.
So how are you right now as far as stage time? Are you getting up regularly again? Are you
Probably like once a week.
okay?
I need more.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I've definitely been reaching out to a lot of unknown, like kind of like, I don't know this person. This is a nice little crowd to get to know of, just nice little crew of people. I see people, one of our comrades are on the show up, like, who's booking the show? And I get on just kind of, my whole thing is like, I am my best when it's with people I don't know. When I see my friends, I'm like, oh gosh, dude.
Why?
Because it's
This is
like,
how it
You've been
goes,
doing this
though.
longer
I
than
know,
all of us.
I know.
In front of friends, this is what happens.
It's not that. It's like, that's how we create memories of something can possibly go wrong. No, niggas like, it was this black dude that did that show.
He
Whatever.
got to continuously hear it from you guys.
The next thing you know, somebody's on a podcast saying you buy it was Dion Leck at the improv.
He shot this special with his face. It was just-
Close up
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah. So I did, Rob DeRocha?
Mhm.
I did his show last Saturday, maybe 2 Saturdays ago, and when I say all white crowd, and I did the opening, kind of have fun with. I'm the only black person on the show and all that stuff. And then when I got into the material, remember I told you I was like this intro was a new intro for me, and it took a long time to build up. Remember I told you about this?
Yeah.
and when I say, I was like, I'm nervous because I need to kind of like flush this premise out. And I was like, fuck it. Now I'm going back to this. And I fucking panicked, dude. And I was just like, this was the night to actually see how long I can drag this premise out to get to this punchline. But when I saw this woman in the front like this,
That's it. Because it wasn't like,
Yeah.
most of my jokes are like set up, punch, punch. But this one right here was like a build up to get to a place of how stubborn and delusional I am about certain things. And I was like, I need to build up this whole little world. And I was like, fuck it. Yo, a lot of people don't realize. And I was the Incredible Hulk on stage. I just turned like, oh, I'm sorry. I gotta be a nigga. Now, shit.
The Incredible Hack.
You won't like me when I'm punny.
Women be sharper.
That's just like a reps though.
It is, dude.
That's
just like
open
a
mic
reps.
stuff, bro. If I have something that I like, I'm like, I gotta flush this out. Go hit that mic. I know. Let me go work this out when we're no one's zero pressure. I just gotta hear it sometimes.
The only way you can get away with lack of reps is if you're doing shows once a week, but you're getting an hour that once a week, you can work out a lot of stuff in that hour.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, because I don't get up probably as much as I should or want to, but every time I am getting up, it's long. It's a long ass time to work out some stuff. So if I get up 2 times a week, but I'm doing 45 minutes both times.
Where you get these 45 minutes at?
Either on the ships, on the road, or when I go to Flappers.
Gotcha.
Because this will, like, luckily now, thank God, I'm at a point where I can call in to do stuff sometimes, or I get called to do stuff. And sometimes I'll call in just like, hey, I need to work out this 10 for whatever. I'll show up to the comedy club. I'm slotted for 20, 25.
Nice.
And I don't even use it though, because I'm like, I just wanted to work on this 10.
Yeah.
I want to give it back to the room. Like, I'm like, I don't want to hog
nice.
it. But there's a lot of places around town now that I can call if I want to stretch. They'll let me stretch.
Yeah.
And so between that, the ships, and being on the road, I stretch all the time. So that's why I'm always. And then hosting every Sunday at Chocolate, I can try little quick.
For sure.
Some things I don't because I'm opening the show.
Right.
Because I got this new bit that I want to do really bad. But I was like, I don't have the time to dig myself out if this don't go well. I got 5 minutes, and I'm opening, and I know these first impressions are probably gonna bomb.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I can't. But I told Lonnie the premise. She was in tears. I was like, I know it's funny.
Right.
I can't open with it. If I was doing a spot,
Yeah.
I would have did it.
Right.
But opening the show cold open, people
Yeah.
still coming in.
Yeah.
I can't open with this controversial.
Yeah. Why don't you end it with then?
Because I didn't have. When I'm doing hosting first impression, it's different when I'm hosting the main show or doing a spot versus hosting first. It's a cold open,
Yeah.
like right away. So I need the audience to be like as high as possible, and I can't afford to end on a bad note because I know this person coming up is already nervous and probably gonna struggle and all this other stuff. So I'm just like, I'm trying to get it as high as possible.
Yeah.
And that's when they found the kid's body. All right, next comic.
Next comic comes in. They've been waiting 3 years to get on this show. They're freaking out. Let me bring up Johnny B. Good. You know what I mean? It's like-
Show some love, y'all clap. They're like,
Yeah.
we don't know what we just heard. It just happened to us.
And so I can't do that
Yeah.
when I'm doing that. But when I be doing my spots,
You in there?
I'm like, well, let's try this one.
Yeah.
I don't be caring at all.
I was gonna, do you do an open mic down at your studio?
I tried.
I just found out your studio is a lot bigger than I only
Yeah.
went and seen the one room. I
You said
heard
you
have
tried? What
multiple
happened?
Rooms.
It's just the maintenance of moving the chairs around like numerous times. Like I could keep it as that and have the spot like in that direction. But a lot of the times, people rent it for like cooking shows or.
I was gonna ask you if you rent the spot out.
Yeah, definitely.
Why don't you
You've
do
never
just
once said,
for reps purposes? Why don't you run like a Marty's out of your spot
Yeah, for
with
sure.
comics?
I just need a spot.
You have one.
your spot.
I know, but what I'm saying is like I'm the one who has to,
Reset up everything.
Reset.
after
But if
he
it's
rents it out.
comedians, right? All you need is a mic. They don't care where they sitting. They don't care.
But he's saying this. He rents it out to different people who do like, all right, somebody's doing their cooking show.
Right.
Somebody's doing an infomercial.
Okay.
So he's got to reset the room every time. So then you have to reset it back in that same time.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you have to reset it back? You just need a mic.
For the next person that's gonna do the show.
You still got to set up
He's
to look
renting
like
it
a
out.
club.
You never
That's
said
what I'm
your
saying.
website
All the
either.
chairs to the
Make sure-
Not if
the
it's
right
all
way,
comedians. It will
Make
sit
sure you
anywhere.
say your website today so people could go and rent
I don't
it.
think you've been there in a long time, have you?
Yeah, just because Keon does his show there.
Yeah. So if it's like that, where it's pointed towards that,
But I'm saying even if
otherwise-
it's not with comedians, if it's your friends,
Yeah.
and a mic, we don't care. Nigga, I could be
You want the
sitting.
one facing the TV?
I could be sitting here. I could still, you know what I mean? Like we just want to work out these jokes real quick.
That's gonna be mad awkward.
You think so?
Yeah.
Marty's had people living in the back and
Well, that's
walking
true.
through.
Yeah, Marty's was a mess.
And having conversations.
And we was in there.
But there was still one place facing this way. In the other room, there was still one place facing the stage.
But like in that, like the outside room,
It was
Marty's?
still one mic in the middle, though.
Yeah, but we were just standing out there.
Well, I mean, that's facts.
You know what I mean? We were just standing there.
That's
It's just
because
to work
Marty's
out.
became a terrible place.
I don't remember Marty's having many seats.
It wasn't a
It
ton.
wasn't.
Some
We were
people
just
just
standing around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
standing
what people
around.
standing
Or you're
around.
back. But everything was. What I'm saying, everything was facing one way.
So like this is the
That's
setup,
perfect.
right? But
Yeah.
That's perfect.
it's but if the stage is right here, like the
But you could throw a mic.
the
You could throw a mic right there, or right, and just go. You're just working out. We don't need a show. It's all comics.
But you're also seeing the stuff that's not set up in there though. Because that's the stuff. All the lights, all the mics, all the stuff you have to break down and put back together. The stands over. I'm like, I get what he's saying. Because once you have to put all that stuff up and take it all back down, you're like, this is a lot.
right. Just for our podcast, it takes at least like 30 minutes to kind of set up.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And then when it comes to that, like bringing those big ass couches and facing the TV, like it's space consuming as well. Like to tighten up all the chairs in that area to get to
you know, them open micers will do it.
That's
I know for
that,
sure.
That
Done
and
for
too. But what
time.
I'm saying is too, an open mic doesn't have to be a production.
Right.
You don't need good lighting. You
Right.
don't need.
You don't need a
we're
good mic.
literally just here to work out.
No. Taking the lighting down from the previous stuff that he set up. Because he's got to set up his shoots, right? That's what people rent out for.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to take all that stuff down, right?
That's all right. Dion's gonna do it. There's gonna be open mics at Lactose
That's where
Studio.
the problem comes in. Because it's like, this is a lot of shit to bring up and take down.
Oh,
all the
because you don't
time.
want to get broken.
No, he doesn't want
Well-
to take that time.
Well,
to,
like from converting the podcast to a photography, and I had to do this back to back. Like somebody had a podcast set. I had to break that down, and then I had a normal. No, I'm sorry. I had the photography set up. Because I do photography on Wednesdays, and I had to break that back down. Then I had somebody who's renting out the location, so I had to clean up everything. And then very next day, I had to do another podcast. So that is just so taxing on.
let me tell you something. An intern, a comic that is dying to get some stage time will intern for you, and a lot of that stuff they will take care of.
Hey, yo, like, how much is this camera? I tripped on the cord. The lens went this way, and the camera went that way, and I scratched the whole mirrorless part. So is that like a couple $100? No, that's a $6,000 camera, man. So
I'm moving back to Kansas.
All right, so the show won't be happening at Lactose Entertainment.
$6,000 camera.
I left the door open.
Somebody's going through
and someone
something.
took the lights. Is that your friend?
Is that your friend? No, was he in tattered clothes? Yeah, he was.
He took all the lights, man.
Was his hair in knots and had ticks in it? Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah.
It's a just me. This economy suck. It's trash. Eggs are $1,000 an egg. A gas is $1,000 a gas. If you feel like your dollar's not going as far as because it's not, you need to join me and get Earnin. Earnin is an app that gives you access to your pay as you work, up to $150 per day with a max of $750 between pay days. That's pretty good. You guys have been there. I had a time where I had to get breaks done like today, and I ain't have it, but I had Earnin. Got my breaks done. I was back out rolling, whipping, and dealing. That's the black one. Ripping and running, as we say. Man, it's one of those things that help you get from one point to the other, just enough to get you back, man. So make Earnin a part of your financial routine and join Earnin's over 4 million customers who say things like, when I think about Earnin, I think about financial stability, security, and it gives me a lot of peace of mind. So download Earnin today, EARNIN, in the Google Play or Apple App Store. When you download Earnin app, type in Daddy Issues under podcast. When you sign up, it'll really help out the show. Appreciate y'all. Daddy Issues under podcast. Earnin is a financial tech company, not a bank. Cash outs are based on your available earnings. Standard cash out takes 1 to 2 business days with no mandatory fees. Option to expedite your transfer for a fee. Tips are voluntary and don't affect the service at all. See the cash out user agreement for details. Services not available in all states. Do yourself a favor, man. Get between them tough times with Earnin. Earn in. That's the early.
So how often are you like is it every day a new thing in the studio?
Really?
Like
Well, if I'm booked, of course.
Mhm.
But most of the time, I try to keep it like, if no one comes, I'm keeping this podcast set for me and Chaz.
yeah.
I hope no one comes because it's like I said, to break that down is a lot. But for the most part, the generic set is what I just showed y'all, of nothing out for people to rent for sketches, cooking shows, and all that stuff.
I'm like, you got more time now, though. They have They have a comedy club right by you now.
Yeah,
If you-
upstairs.
yeah,
Yeah,
if you
it's
wanna
not
do
that far,
that.
about a mile away.
You need to go walk up in there, bro, and just keep showing
There's a
up. in
comedy
there.
club where?
downstairs.
Downtown, right?
Mellow spot.
Down, the upstairs.
Sarah
Oh
Mello.
yeah.
You been there before?
No, she told me about it, but I haven't done the show yet. I need to
That
text
was really
her.
nice.
My son was working up there for a second.
You get fired? What happened?
No, he didn't get fired.
You don't think
But
she
back
let
to
you run?
school.
They don't have an open mic
About to
there,
go back to
or
school.
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
go
know.
holler. at
I
her.
know for sure. And we
You
went
just need
hiking.
reps, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need reps.
Yeah, dude.
You in there, man?
But the thing is, I know it's not the best reps, but when I do my Zodiac show, it definitely is comfortable.
Was that a monthly?
Yeah. It's definitely is a
Yeah, but it's not enough. That's
comfort.
I've
monthly.
never heard you mention that on here either. What's Zodiac
I just
show?
did it.
Nah,
last
he
time.
did. He did. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
the
wasn't
last
here.
episode.
He didn't say the name of it, but
I thought he was lying. Everything he said, I'm like, oh. Your name Dion? I don't know.
Linus Dion.
No,
Nasty ass
yeah,
Dion.
the reps is
it's key. I know
is
for sure.
everything.
For sure. You know what? Also,
Oh, they over there noticing they like
Hey,
Dion
man.
looks slim.
come on, man.
I just had to make sure
Prayer
I said
hands.
that.
You know,
Prayer hands.
Honey Ray and
We'll be
more.
making y'all walk away, like or not get up as much.
For me,
We know Chaz's story already.
Yeah, for
but
me, it's not.
he
It's
came
not
back.
about me walking
Hiatus.
away. I
Good
think I'm
job.
a whore when it comes to money, and I know I do a lot of other stuff like write, produce, direct, edit, and whatever I get hired for is like I need to get all my attention on that. Just talking to her about this, like I don't have the luxury, and I burned it. I blew it because when I was with my wife, that's when I had the time to go all out to do stand up. But also I was getting hired to do a lot of writing jobs and a lot of directing jobs. But now that I have this studio, this is my only source of income.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I'm focused on marketing, promoting the space, it became like now I got to kind of do follow up with clientele. I got to do send out invoices and receipts and talk people into you definitely need these headshots. You definitely I got to do all that marketing
Go
myself.
get customers and
Yeah,
clients.
Mm-hmm.
find new ones because people are renting out. If it's out of mind. If no one knows about the space, they won't book it.
Right.
So you got to constantly remind people. I have a space. I have a
To
location.
see if you was running an open mic out that space. All them comics that's trying to get. Oh,
They
I do
need
some
headshots.
Yeah, for sure.
I do need a
need to-
reel.
yeah.
I need a
Can you
reel.
do it for $10?
We could do a podcast here. Everybody want. We could do that here.
Yeah, yeah.
They come
when
in there.
When I had my other location, the one down the street, I had an open mic there, and just the resetting of all those chairs. I know you keep saying it's not about the chairs, but just resetting that. I did it every single night. I tried to do like Marty's.
No,
And
not every night.
I had tried.
Nah, not
I
every
know
night.
it should be once a week.
Yeah, just a spot to work
Yeah.
out, just to get up,
I think
try
I think
out some.
once a
Everybody get
week-
5. Work out some new shit. Because most comics be like, I just want to work out these 3 jokes, and that's it. I'm done.
Yeah,
Mike sucks.
but also that $5 to get up, you do the math of. I would need to book a full hour of comedians, and I'm still losing money because I rented out $70 an hour.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's that 5 times what to that's
To
not
get
even-
to
Well, the whole.
70?
I'm just talking about for
I get
you to work out,
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, for sure.
not to make money.
Damn, get
Like,
off stage, dude. He's supposed to be hosting this bitch. What is it?
like, just for you to work out.
Yeah.
Because that was my favorite thing about Marty's was you didn't need to be there long.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to work out these 3, and by the time everybody else punched them up, that shit was ready to go.
Yeah.
It was quick. I worked out the Before You Say No at Marty's that one day.
Yeah,
Did
I
it at Crack 'em
remember,
Up that night. And that was it.
You got good really fast.
Thank
You got good really fast because I do remember. I don't remember any sour moments, but I just remember you popped up and then you just popped really fast.
How old were you when you started, Keon?
20.
Dion, he said.
Keon or Keon?
I said Keon.
Oh, okay.
26, 27. 26 or 27.
I feel like comedians who start later do better faster because you have just more life experiences and all that good stuff to talk about. You have a whole,
I was jacking off. 18.
You have a
jacking
whole
off.
developed,
Yeah.
personality already. You already know kind of your voice. I was like, when I started, I was like, I'm just trying to get laughs.
Yeah.
I don't know what's funny. When I first started, I did horrible impressions and I did song parodies. and I was just trying to make.
Who was your impression? Was it a famous impression, or you just said,
This is Emilio Escobar, y'all.
It was like
Escobar?
It was like
How you make it more Latino? It was already Escobar.
It's Escobar and
God
Esteban's
damn.
mix.
Escobar. It was me trying to do like 50 Cent, whoever was around, and whatever song was hot, like at the time, like Usher's Confessions. I was doing these my constipations.
Oh my!
This is what you do
when you're
18 trying to
yeah.
figure out how to be funny. And I remember just doing this and being like, okay, well, this crowd at this 48 plus up crowd is not not rocking with.
I think starting later, I think everything combined helped me move fast. One, the age, starting later, the experiences I had via the sports and everything, the experiences I had with women already. So my confidence level, being confident who I was already there from day one. So I wasn't trying to be like, figure anything out. I'm like, y'all can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? I had that early. Like I didn't care about failing early. I didn't care. So my confidence to try stuff and do stuff was there. The nervousness wasn't never really there, like ever.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Confidence is key. Boy.
bombing on stage solo. I'm like, oh, nobody sees this?
Yeah.
When you bomb on a team in front of the whole school, you know what I'm saying? And the coach didn't cuss you out, your teammates make, that's a different, this is a solo sport. This is the first thing I ever did that was solo sport. I'm like, this is easy. Like, it's just me. I only got to worry about me.
Well, that's just you, but you ain't nobody else to blame, though.
That's fine.
That's the worst.
Because I'm high on accountability. So that's fine. I failed. So what? Like,
And there's another
one,
one, and it's fixable.
Yeah.
There's always another gig. That's the good thing about it. It's like you can always get better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try. So that's why.
I don't know if I told you my story. I came out here 2002, and I got on Comic View 2003. And
Really fast.
yes, and
2002, I was graduating high school still.
I was high on, I'm about to kill this world.
Yeah.
And I just remember I just did a whole different set. I was just like, the joke that they auditioned on me on, I mean, the set I had auditioned on, and whole different set. I don't even remember what I did. I didn't even understand.
The Thriller dance. So fun.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's online.
I don't know where's that no more. I remember BET took it down because I had like a 500,000 views. They was like, you are making money off of this.
But didn't you post it?
I posted myself on Instagram. But yeah, I don't remember what I did, and I just I was just like doing jokes on the spot, just off the cuff. Then I was also super self-conscious about people who already saw my set, so I was always changing my bit. Like oh, you already saw it, let me do something else because I want you to know I'm always funny. And I didn't understand like these are reps. Then I started thinking like, what am I doing comedy for? I'm not trying to get on Leno. I'm trying to get on TV. I'm trying to become a writer. And I just kept changing. I never had a solid same joke sets. Cause my memory is trash. My memory, because I'm like,
that's why you like so much?
Huh? I think here's the thing. This is funny. Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny. I think when I'm telling stories and there's something foggy, I'm like, I'm just gonna freestyle it.
Yeah, I'm punch it up. He be punching his stories up.
I'm gonna add a little pizzazz to it because I feel like there's something right here missing. And I'm like, I'm just gonna add a little glue right here to kind of fix it.
That's the writer in you.
And that glue is like, nah, nigga, you can't improv this. They're gonna ask questions about this.
Especially with us, bro. If it's interesting, like, well, then what happened?
Yeah. Oh, I thought we was gonna focus on this part.
It gets real murky. You be like, huh, what?
Yeah.
Then the aliens came. You're like, what?
I think I have a lot of childhood trauma because every time I have stories, it's always either 9 or 16. I was about 9. I was like 16. I don't know any other age I have a memory of. How old were you?
How old were you? Out 7 years. No, the first 9 years. That's what happened. Donnie was like, 7 years. Women all came flushing back. 7 years of memories.
That is terror.
7 years of memories.
It is like trauma. Like, get your ass.
Oh boy. I would be so mad.
7 years just flooded in.
Bro, I would be so mad if somebody unlocked some horrible trauma that I blocked out. Had there been 2 years of my life where I was prison raped, and I finally got to the point where I blocked it out, and somebody's like, "Well, let's talk about it," and it all came flooding back, I'd be pissed. I'm like, no.
Do you think that's why some people avoid therapy? Because they're like, I don't want whatever I'm hiding. I don't want that to come
I'm
back.
certain. And ayahuasca.
Bro, facing some things, bro. I don't know. I don't know how necessarily facing something horrible makes you better or makes it easy to deal with.
Yeah.
And something is blocked off, I go, that's the win. They're like, well, you have to deal with it. I'm like, I don't want to learn how to live with it. I just want this thing gone.
Yeah. That you blocking is like a detour. And it's like, you do realize you have access right to your house right there. You keep driving all the way around. And
Yeah.
it's
safer that
what
way.
happens
It's for
when
the
you?
best.
It's gang members. It's trash. It's needles. Like, why am I in here? It's like, yeah, access right to your house. There's freedom right there. You've been avoiding this for years.
Like my body must have really went through something to block it. I'm not gonna go again.
I'm not about to go. I don't remember. But you don't remember these years for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
just keep it that way. Keep it.
I'm terrified. To
Let me see you. Let me see you. All right.
Needles?
The heroin.
This whole time, G, I was a junkie. We didn't know.
Oh, that's what it was. Heroin.
One day he lotioning his toes. He be like, "Oh, that's why I was shooting up. I was trying to hide
I
it.
thought it was a scam. I thought it was a bee sting.
I was trying to hide it in between the
boy.
toes."
Oh shit! I gotta get out of here.
Where you going?
I have a meeting
Oh, you want to jump in?
where
You want to jump in?
I didn't know what
For
time
real?
it was.
You can say less.
Yeah,
Come
before
on,
you
you
didn't
come
used
get
to
my
want to.
seat.
You want to take a share?
Get my seat. Y'all in for
Will we
a
get
pleasure.
flagged for that? No, I think if you have kids, you don't get
You gotta
to.
just watch your mouths.
No, I'm saying if you have kids on, I don't think you get to. They shut the
Monetize?
comments down or something like that.
Oh.
Oh,
That's okay. Bring them on
we're gonna
anyway.
do it on this one. And then
I don't know.
Do both
Let
ads
'em-
on the first show.
We'll be fine. Let them hop in.
You want to hop in?
Come on, hop
I don't
in.
care, bro. If they don't care, I don't care.
In the conversation, they say, no.
You got to get the mic close to you though.
Hey, we getting close to casting. We hiring heads.
Oh,
heads
yeah?
of departments now.
Hey.
Oh, for real?
I pushed it back to 12:30, thinking we'd be out of here.
Let me know, man. I'm in there.
Like swimwear.
I'm in there.
I said, how's Keelan sound?
Well,
man?
yeah.
You
what-
hear him on the mic? You gotta say something.
Can he
Yeah.
say something in there?
Haha.
Can you bring it down though to where you at?
Right there.
Yeah, but you can talk though. You can
might
can
just sit up
talk
a
as
little
loud
bit.
as you want.
He's just shy.
Oh, you want to be on?
He's the manager over here.
He's like, I should
He
be.
said, yeah.
I got the kids here because it's summer, so they was here
like
today, and he said he wanted to hop on. Why'd you want to hop on?
Craig, he changed
Yeah.
his mind. Like,
Okay.
you know what?
Oh, you gave him some money?
Hey.
Oh, you get look, you're getting paid.
Come on, getting paid to talk.
Don't tell nobody how much it is.
Getting paid to talk.
Put it in your pocket. You want a pocket?
Whatever how much it is, you tell people it's triple
I
that
don't
to
have
get you to
pockets.
talk.
These
You
are
don't have any
basketball
pockets?
shorts.
All right,
Oh.
you got to talk in the mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get shy in the mic. You talk loud and then you get quiet in the mic. You just got to be regular.
Okay.
Yeah, you got because you've been telling me you want to act and all this stuff, so you just got to be regular.
Okay.
How's your summer going?
Good.
What?
He said, that's all I got.
What's the best thing you've done so far this summer?
Best thing. Going to my nana's house.
Oh, when you got your hair done.
She makes
Yeah.
great food.
Yeah,
bro.
you've been kind of feeling yourself on this hair.
Yeah.
Looks good, dog. You got the little blonde.
You've been
hairs
acting
in
different
there.
since you got your hair braided.
Do you know any of your dad's jokes? And I would love to hear you say it.
I
Try to-
know one.
Which one?
I would love to hear it. Do an impression of your dad.
Is it appropriate?
He said, don't say that one.
Meatballs? Is that?
Oh, when you
Do it. Do it, Keelan.
do you know how to do it?
I think I can remember.
Let me see.
So one time,
What?
That's your voice.
This is exactly how you sound. Keep going. You sound just like you. Keep going, Keelan.
one time when I was 4 years old, I was going to the meatball store or whatever it was called. And I tasted meatball and I said, I love balls. They taste good. Dad said, no, not balls, meatballs.
It's very important.
Gotta say it's important. But you said it was something different. That's a part of the joke you remember, or you remember the whole thing?
I don't remember the whole thing.
Okay,
I love
that
it.
is the gist.
Yeah, I love it. That's
It
dope.
is.
And this a true story?
Yes.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
kids. We were at Costco.
Yeah, I love it. That's dope.
I think I did it on Tony Baker and Friends.
He said
That's
the meatball
dope.
store.
The
That's
meatball.
dope.
We were at Costco when you did it. And you did. You said, I love balls. And I was like, nah, bro, you gotta
say
gotta throw the meat in
gotta be
there.
very
That's
specific.
different.
Because you can't say I love meat
Yeah.
by
You do that,
itself.
right.
And you can't say I love balls by
And you can't say I love
themselves.
meat and balls. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah. They
that's
gotta be
just,
all-
you gotta get
it's all
together.
one word. I love meatballs.
Meatballs.
But you can't go too long on the balls. You gotta go, I love meatballs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you go too long on the meat, I love meatballs.
Sus.
or I love meatballs. But they're only gonna hear the meat or they're only gonna hear the balls.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
if it's a regular.
why is that the one joke you remember? Because I don't let y'all really watch me. Y'all be watching me, but y'all not supposed to.
One time the babysitter's brother came and he watched the video and I was watching too.
Oh, you put me on.
Yes.
I love
Alright.
it. I love it.
That's
That's
what's
a
up.
dream right there.
How you like hanging out with the comedy clubs when I have to bring y'all?
Good.
What you like about it?
Food.
Oh, the food.
That's Keon's kid. That's it.
Yep. Free food, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Because all y'all do is eat like wings and fries and cookies. That's why.
Yeah.
Do you
Stuff
like
you're not
do you like the
supposed to.
atmosphere of the club? Do you like the people laughing? Do you like the ruckus? Do you like the energy in there?
I like the people laughing.
Yeah. That's a good feeling, right?
What you like about being on when you on set with mom? What you like about that?
It's
food.
cool seeing other people.
Seeing like the actors you like or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said, hey, bro, if you want to get on the mic, get on the mic. Well, you got a lot to say back there, though, bro. You got a lot to say back there. If you gonna hop on the mic, hop on the mic. If not,
Yeah.
hush your trap.
Yeah, that's funny.
You gotta jump on. All right, who's the most famous person you ever met?
Most famous. You.
Oh,
No, that's not true at all.
Okay.
It's not true at all.
Say it
There's been
again.
people by the house
Closer to the
way
mic.
more famous than me.
Oh, Mason's dad. Chico.
Nah, you know people bigger than him too. Yeah.
Who's this?
Chico, he be on a lot of the kid shows. He was on what's the one where they were half sisters, half and half. He was the
Oh,
dude that worked in the office with her.
Oh.
And he's on a ton of kid shows.
Yeah. I thought you was talking about
Yeah.
dude
Chico
from,
Bean?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You met your
Something that's
godfather is
flexing
more
the same.
famous. His godfather's more famous than me for sure. Mr. Kevin's more famous than me for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You had Kale. Kale called you on your birthday.
Cal?
Yeah, from Good Burger.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're welcome for that.
Yeah.
I set that up for you.
You met athletes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Oh yeah, UCLA.
Yeah. See, look at this. See?
Yeah, he's like-
I'm
he's like,
down.
bro.
I'm bottom.
Yeah.
Way down at the bottom.
That's dope. Keon's like, none of them are more important than you, Dad.
What do you want to do with this stuff? You're around all this stuff all the time. What do you want to do? Or you want to do your own thing?
You want to be in the entertainment business?
What you want to do? Stand up, acting, directing, writing. What you want to do?
Acting.
Yeah.
Acting? Why?
Because I want to be in the camera more.
Oh, you want to be in front. Okay.
Do you have a movie scene that you really, really like? You know, we would like to hear it. Like, can you recite like a line from a movie? And we got to guess what movie it is.
I didn't really have a line when I was in the movie.
Oh, you talking about? So he was in, Real Battle Scene that got picked up.
Mm-hmm.
The show. He was in the pilot or the
Gotcha.
short
No, but he's talking about, is there a movie you like watching that you like to recite the
that you like
lines
to
from?
act out.
And don't tell us the movie. We're going to see if we know what it is.
You got to do the lines or the parts.
Pressure.
No pressure.
It is kind of pressure.
trying
You
to
kinda
think.
like,
I mean, a little bit.
I gotta think of this movie real quick all of a sudden that I wasn't prepared to do.
Try to think of the.
And Dion said you can't say the movie, so you can't even get help.
Where's this from? Hold on. This is when I was a kid. I used to learn this. After you killed Crazy K, a few of his boys killed you.
That's from
I
Tales from the
guess
Crypt.
You didn't make it.
Is that
What
what
y'all saying with that one? Barry! That's the Toronto.
I used to do Major Pain all the time.
Yeah. Who?
Major Pain.
Oh, you do Major Pain?
all the time.
Mm-hmm. Front and back.
Everything.
Mhm.
That was my go-to.
Clayton Swim III is probably slept on as an actor.
What you used to do?
Well, I was big on Blank Man.
Okay.
It's probably still one of my top favorite movies ever. Friday, could probably do that whole movie,
Yeah.
top to bottom. I could probably get 5 black people together and we could do the entire Friday movie together.
But what was your thing? Like, let's say adults around or to make your friends laugh. What was your thing that you would recite?
Oh man, these people had got me incarcerated over some things I had did back in the past. But what I have found is, if I utilize my talent and my mind, I can grow as one human being. See, basically, what I said, in order to grow, we got to let a brother man and another man. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you got $5 I can borrow.
That's from Don't Be a Menace, right? No.
You so crazy, Martin.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I used to always say that, boy.
I should just tell my mom.
I'm trying to buy you time.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
you got it.
You're supposed to be thinking the whole
You got
time.
it. All right.
I think you would know easily.
Okay.
Kiss my butt.
Is there more lines to this?
That's it.
Because it's from Heavyweights.
I love Heavyweights.
Remember when he was like, but you have to do the setup. So the setup was, they was like, Jerry, don't think. He said, is it possible to do a sit-up without seeing your hair? He's like, yes, Jerry, it is possible. He's like, well, he says it isn't. He's like, well, let's rock Jerry's world. And he's like, 1, 2, 3, and he mooned him. He came to the setup, his butt was right there. Kiss my
I never
butt.
saw the movie.
He was like, oh,
What's funny?
my, bro.
Kenan Thompson's in it, right?
It's funny, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think Kenan Thompson's in it.
Kenan's in it, yeah.
He is in there?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's all, basically all the fat kids from Mighty Ducks was
yeah, I
in it.
remember the
That's funny.
goalie was in there.
Yeah, Goldberg was in it. Carp from Mighty Ducks was in it. He was the main character.
Kenan Thompson had a nice little run.
Keenan was in
Still
it.
having a good run.
But also
as
in,
a
like-
kid for sure.
Yeah.
He was in also in Mighty Ducks too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keenan
That
was
knuckle
killing.
puck time.
Had a bunch of black kids on rollerblades.
Yep.
Trying to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Busting
Yeah.
my ass all across
Meanwhile,
Michigan.
Kale was like, "Come on, brother."
But in Michigan, you could have played real hockey though.
Yeah, but not really. Yeah, I
You
could
had
have.
ice.
Sure, but you had to go to the ice and you had to get ice skates, and someone had to teach you how to be on ice skates. And
That's true because I thought because I could rollerblade, I could ice skate. And the
not the
first
same?
time I went ice skating, it was.
It's not the
I
same?
felt so, bro. It's a different.
Wow.
It's a different animal.
and just the ice compared to gravel, like
Yeah.
being on cement and stuff like that. It's
It was
like
different. I was wet. I thought it felt like I peed on myself. I was so wet because we wore jeans. You know what I mean? We didn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
and it
I
hurt.
felt a lot. I felt a lot.
Falling hurts on that ice. I don't know why you think it's soft, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is
All
a
right.
problem.
So I
People who
did
work
know the
out-
movie. You got another one? You got another movie
What?
other than Kiss My Butt?
Let me think. You guys talk.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
easy.
all
All right.
right. Me and the time.
All right,
you want to improv an acting scene with me?
You know what improv means?
We're gonna make it up on the spot. Okay.
You're just gonna go off. So you got to feed off him. You just got to riff
You can't-
off.
and you can't laugh.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you can.
you can laugh. It's a part of the character.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're not gonna know the character.
So he's gonna give you a scene.
Yeah. All right. We're just gonna start talking, and then you're gonna just do whatever feels right.
All
Okay.
right, what's the scene?
Okay.
All right. I'm not gonna say the scene.
Oh, okay.
We're not even gonna say the scene. We're just gonna all four of us are gonna be in this movie. Okay.
Okay.
So all you're gonna do is just make up what you're gonna say, but it has to be in line with what I said. Okay.
And
You ready?
improv rules: you can never say no.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop the scene.
Yeah.
So you just got to keep it going.
And don't kill us off.
Yeah.
You ready?
He kept doing that on The Office, and we kept killing everybody. And they was like, "Stop doing that, bang, 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 bang." The scene's over.
Yeah.
Then it's just him on stage. All right. So listen, we got 6 hours to get this done. Okay. Only 6 hours. Keelan, you got the plan? You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because last time we almost got arrested because of you.
What?
What you mean? What? You don't remember? You don't remember not calling us and telling us the security guard was coming?
Got to keep your head in the game.
This is why I told you not to bring him.
I know, but I talked to his mom. She said he was ready to rob banks, but apparently he's not ready yet.
All right.
I shouldn't have brought him.
But
Okay.
I want to.
We can't be.
Okay,
We can't be.
okay,
First of all,
Jesus.
if we robbing banks, you can't be whining when we robbing banks.
Fine.
You got to be ready to
Do
go.
you want to drive? Because you was the computer guy and I was the driver. So do you want to switch over to be the driver so you don't have to worry about all the schematics and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be the computer guy. I'll reach into the motherboard and see if I
See, I don't want you on the computers.
Yeah, your search history is going to come up.
Yeah, and we don't need that.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put it back on you, okay? Are you good with computers?
Oh yeah.
Or you a Mac guy or a Windows
Okay, you
guy?
can't just be good at everything. How you good at everything? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is how we got us caught last time. Because you did jobs you weren't
lied on your
qualified
resume,
for.
man.
I've been practicing before I can walk.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You better check your attitude.
My bad.
Because I think he got it on him right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, well, now you're too relaxed. Come on, man. We got a job to do.
All right.
All right, listen, 6 o'clock.
6
tonight.
o'clock.
We're all going to be there.
Okay, who's driving? Oh, now you. Where'd you come from?
Who didn't lock the door? Who was this guy?
So now you're okay. So I'll drive.
Okay.
You're doing what?
I'm computer.
Okay, computer.
Okay, you got to hack in there.
Yeah. Did you have the security codes? Do you know like what? Are you prepared?
Oh yeah.
With what? What have you done? How do we know that you're prepared?
Let's see.
Oh, you already. Wait, did you rob the bank without us? Why you got money already?
Man, I knew this was going to happen, man.
I knew it. So you did the job without us.
You had a whole crew behind her back?
Now we got the Indian.
Bang, you did. Okay.
So, all right, in the future, right?
Yeah.
For improv, you got to have more than oh yeah and yes.
But that was class. Oh, yeah.
So you got to add to the scene. You got to come up with
no
something.
confidence.
on
He
the
said,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
perfect for the job. It's like, you
But
know,
that line about I've been doing this since I could walk.
Yeah, see, that was
fire,
good.
bro.
that was solid.
That was good.
fire.
That was good.
Came with it. All right, Keelan. That's
Yeah.
not bad, dog, for your
Yeah.
first improv acting scene. Nice job, kid.
See, you be robbing the bank for us?
Put out all the money.
What is
Put it-
somebody robbing
put
the
it back.
bank for a specific number?
Bro.
It's like,
Huh?
give me $127 right now. It's like, what? You want a stack? No.
No.
That's basically what Straw was. When she's like, I just want my exact change money.
Yeah. I still haven't
Change
seen it.
everything. Yeah.
Somebody said, why does Taraji, what did somebody say? I saw somebody say, why does Taraji always play the stressed out work? Like, she ain't never happy. So I forgot what they said. She loves taking the roles where it's like,
Yeah. She won that Oscar.
oh, do you think that's why?
I mean, why not? Why
And
not?
she got nominated for one, didn't she?
For Benjamin Buttons.
Oh,
She's a
yeah,
great
I remember
actress.
that. She is. It's a movie. You got a lot to say. Are you going to get on the mic or not, man? You got a lot to say.
Why
Because
should
you
I?
keep chiming in.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Regina King, Regina Hall, and Taraji
So fine.
is great with comedy and
I'll leave my whole family for Regina Hall. Right now. All of them.
Regina Hall.
Yeah.
And she's the funniest.
She's
the
hilarious.
She's cute. She's funny. Bro, when I saw her in
Man.
a scary movie, I was like, this is the most perfect, beautiful person I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. She was perfect.
The improv they did with Kevin Hart and her on during the quarantine when she was like,
Yeah.
take the hat off. And then she said, all right. He said, what's wrong, Kevin? It's like,
That went viral.
yes. He said, God damn. He said, baby, look at this. He said, hey, Kevin, I can hear you. He said, what? I can hear you, Kevin. Kevin, don't make my hair.
Kenny, you want to do stand up?
No.
No?
No.
Not interested? Why? You don't.
I don't feel like I'm good with jokes,
Okay.
Well, that comes with time.
making people laugh.
I mean, you make us laugh every day. You and your brother are hilarious. But y'all not trying. Y'all just naturally funny. And that's half a stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then you just learn how to craft it. If you're naturally funny, that's half the battle. Y'all be making me laugh on accident. Because y'all just say stuff and do stuff all the time. When you're not thinking, you're funnier. When you're not thinking, you're better at everything, actually. You got to stop thinking. Don't think about nothing.
Wait till your kids get teenagers, man. And them facial expressions. I had this back and forth with my daughter, and she gave me this very sarcastic face. And she, oh my God, I got to paint the picture.
Did you get rage instant
Yes!
rage? Yeah, I know. The instant
This
rage.
was the
is for real.
situation. I'm heading to Chris Need's comedy thing
Okay.
very recently, and I said, "Hey, now, it's my phone." I said, "Hey, here's the address. Can you type that in there and then text it to me so I can go right to it, click on it, and go right to the address?" We're driving. It's like a mile to her house. I'm about to drop her off, and she typing it. I get there, I was like, "Why is it taking you so long to send me the address?"
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm copying it." She's doing very sarcastic. I'm copying it, going to Google, hitting it, and it's sending you the direction. I was like, "Oh, you go in that direction." No, all you had to do is just text it to me,
Yeah.
and it would translate it so I can click on
Right.
it. She was like, "Dad, you're old."
It's like, no,
work that
ma'am,
with my
you
phone.
don't know what you're doing.
So I'm like, I don't need to break down what you just said.
Yeah.
I was like, I just need you to just see how it translates.
Yeah.
So she's like, I want to send it to you my way, and I'm gonna show you how it don't work with my phone. So I said, she sent her the Google way to her direction thing. I said, now type it in. Now send it to me. She's like, this is her face.
Yeah, like it's not gonna
All right.
work.
Here we go. She sent it to me, and I was like, look.
Tap.
And open
said-
and Google Maps open.
And then she's like, okay. Like,
No, admit you're wrong.
exactly.
No, admit you're
And
wrong.
I was like, now can you apologize? She about to exit, get out the car. Sorry, Dad. I was like, no, you're not getting out the car with that weak apology.
You were wrong.
I was like, just admit you were wrong. She was like, if you need this. And I'm like, yo!
You know what's funny? The whole time, like, you're raising a woman.
And this would piss me off. She made me feel like I am a rage. This is Brookie, the youngest. So the whole time
It starts early.
Yeah. She's like, the whole time, like if you need this, and then she was like, enjoy your night, Dad. And then she tried to exit. I said, Brookie, get in here and apologize. She didn't want to apologize again. She's like, don't touch me. I'm gonna call my mom. I was
How old is she?
Yo, I was like, call her right now. Right. And I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 14.
Yeah. Did you articulate the fact that it's not about that it's a big deal. You were wrong. You need to take accountability for being wrong.
Yes, but it's also the face of like, you're so stupid. Like, if you need this because you need to feed off of.
No,
like,
but that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's not for me. It's for you.
Right.
So in the future,
wrong.
you can have no problem admitting you're wrong. Don't make faces. You were wrong.
Yes.
And that's okay.
Yes.
That's okay. You thought you were don't be a know-it-all.
Right.
You were wrong. It's not for me. It is for you.
Exactly.
It's too late for her.
It gets worse. So we're parked in front of the car. So I was like, call her. Matter of fact, let's talk to her together.
Yeah.
So I'm exiting the car. She runs, slams the door. It's probably maybe 5 cars. The keys in the car.
Yeah.
So I was like, don't close that gate. She closes the gate. And now I'm like, now I got to go back to the car and get my kids. Like, no, you know what? She's probably already cutting off. I was like, call the mom. I was like, hey, Brooke, and she's waking up. What's happening? I was like, is Brooke talking to you? She's like, no, what's going on? I was like, listen, all right. And I'm trying to explain to her, trying to calm down. And I was like, I don't want to go back to get my keys. I was like, I don't know how much she's already told you. And she's like, no, she ain't told me nothing. So I'm like, should I gotta go back and get my keys and try to do it in person? And it's like, all right, give me a second. I'm waking up. And I was like, Brooke, get down here now.
Yelling from outside.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want her to kind of get ahead of trying to skew the her mom. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'm pissed because I'm already late to Christine's thing. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll wait. And then she's like, all right, I'm coming down. They both came down together like I was about to choke. Like, I was like, and then she was like the referee. And I told her, listen, you do realize this is bigger than how this react. Like you blew this out of proportion. I was like, you were wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not about what I act. It's your facial expression. You're trying to prove that, like I was wrong and you was right, and I'm old. Remember all these little fake. And she was kind of like. And then her mom was like, let me like calm down. I was like, don't make it like I'm like the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like I what I will apologize to is put my hands on you. I don't want anybody getting comfortable with that because you try to like dismiss me like
right.
The
dismissal.
It's
disrespectful. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm telling her, I was like, you do realize you disrespect. Like, I'm your father. I'm not your friend. You can do that to your friends all you want.
Right.
I was like, but this is about respect.
Right.
I told you it worked and you try to play it off.
Yeah.
And when I say, she was like, I'm sorry, and start crying. And she was like, I'm sorry. And the mom was like in the background, like, she good. But at the same time, like keep it.
Yeah.
I said, these teenagers, bro. But that face, so she like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you don't get this face.
Yeah.
If you need this.
Yeah.
Bro,
he's very.
You have to go off on your family every now and then. Every now and then. It's got to be strategic. You know, I told Izzy the other day, she's been lying a lot lately, which is always kind of funny. But also, I'm like, all right, keep it together, Chaz. But she said something simple about brushing her teeth, and it was 2 or 3 days of this, and I was like, this is lying just about dumb stuff.
Yeah.
This, whatever. So she was grounded for a minute, and I told her, I said, hey, just because I'm yelling doesn't mean I'm not upset. And I was like, I've done a lot of things to make sure that I can talk to you while I'm being upset. But I was like, don't take me being calm for me not being upset. Yeah. I was like, you're going to sit in your room, you're going to sit there. Because
you said just because I'm not yelling at you.
Right. Because my whole thing is, I don't have to yell, but I have to be stern.
Yeah.
And so I try to really separate that. I think I've only yelled at Izzy one time, and she was like 3. But I think that was enough. but she's been shook. But anytime if I ever do that, it's a shutdown. She'll be like, but I'm like, I'm gonna traumatize this poor baby because every time I'm like, hey, she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, hey, all right, hey.
I mean, he don't do it no more, but he still do it. I'm like, why do y'all act like you grew up with me beating you? Like, just because I raised my voice or whatever. And that's because it's been repetition of the same stuff every day, and it's just frustrating. But it's not, like, your reaction is dramatic.
Yeah.
Like, he don't do it no more because he's older. So he's just like, okay.
Also, bro, I said it nice 3 times, Keelan.
Yeah.
I said it the nice way. You know what I'm saying?
How do y'all feel?
Then when I get loud.
How do you feel when, if you're wrong or if you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and we told you multiple times, how do you feel? Do you feel like we're bothering you, or do you feel like you should have did what you were supposed to do?
I should have did what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
And why don't you the first time?
Just why?
I mean, that's
just why.
What's the answer? People been trying to unlock kids for years. What's the answer?
Yeah, what happened? So if I say clean your room, right?
And you hear it.
You don't do it. What was the reason you didn't do it? What happens? Walk us through it.
I gotta finish.
We want to know. We want to know through the eyes of the kids.
Yeah, what happens there?
What happens?
What's the disconnect?
Put that money away, bro.
I had no
Here, give it to
pockets.
me.
Yeah.
I'll hold it.
We put it up on the table so that the people don't see it. It don't make it over there.
See, Kendrick, if you'd have got on camera, you'd have made some money.
He said, "That's still be mine."
Ooh,
You gotta win this.
I'm just
You
gonna
gotta
win you
win.
guys forever.
You can have it. I mean,
All right, so yeah. What's the question?
yeah. So
what happens?
why don't kids do what they're told right away?
Because most of the time they're frustrated or mad and like, oh, my dad, my mom.
but like right out the gate, or after, like, so if y'all watching TV and I say, hey, pause that real quick, y'all go brush your teeth, right?
Yeah.
What? Not you so much, not anymore, but
somebody who's in the
somebody
room
who
that
shall
we're not
remain
gonna mention.
nameless. Why do y'all think y'all don't do stuff right away? Huh?
You're removing pleasure away. Like, imagine you eating mid food.
I want them to answer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Because we're so focused on the TV.
Okay. And that's just what you're locked in.
And now you're being interrupted,
Yes.
and you're
Okay.
like, come on, man.
So how do you feel when it's the parent acts again and the third time, and now they're like, what did I tell you to do? And then what do you feel now?
I feel like, oh.
Okay. So is the old like is the old like, oh, my bad, or like, oh, I don't want to get in trouble, or like, oh, I'm scared? Like, what's the oh?
Oh, my bad.
Okay. So just like, okay, I'll get it done.
Yes.
Okay.
What makes you think, like, you think you just have more time? Like, okay, I'll just wait till they ask me again and then go do it. It's not that important.
Could you say that again, please?
Do you feel like you go, nah, it's not that important, I'll wait till they ask again? Like, the second time I'll go, or it's like, it's just not that, it's not
Or
that
you're
big
just
of a
genuinely
deal.
distracted.
I'm just genuinely distracted.
Because I don't like if I go, hey, blah, 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 do this. And you go, okay. And then I come back and I'm like, we had a whole call and response.
Yeah.
I said this, you reacted, and you still sitting here? This is crazy to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I have a choice. I can go like, hey, buddy, I asked you once already. I'm going to need you to go do that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or I come in hot, right? And I go, hey, yo. Then I ask you to da-da-da. And you go like, well, hey, what's all this about, right? Why are you so mad? We're just talking about brushing my teeth, right?
Do you
like
feel
the calm approach?
Which approach do you like better?
The first approach.
I get it.
Calmer.
I get it. That's how I try to
You
practice.
could do the second approach if you ask me 3 times.
Oh.
3 or more.
Oh.
See, I don't
But
want
this is the
This
thing.
is why you get it on the second one.
By the third time,
It's
I'm
over.
just, hey, bro, what you doing?
By the
I
third
shouldn't have had to ask you
time,
twice.
I'm elbowing you in the back.
I shouldn't
I'm
have asked
jumping
you
off
twice
the bed
already.
right in your back the third time.
It shouldn't be no third time.
Yeah.
It should be a third time. That's ridiculous. Especially if you heard me. If you didn't hear me, fine.
You see, and that's why I come and check, right? I'm like, hey, let me get up. Right, now, I'm bothered. I have to get up, come in the room and check. And then if I see headphones on, I go like, all right, I see the kids not paying attention. Mm-hmm. Hey, blah, 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 right? Then I expect it done, right? Mm-hmm. But if I say something and you hear me and don't do it, no.
Do you feel like we're fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, really fair?
Mm-hmm.
Do we apologize to you?
After the whoopings.
No.
after the ice hill.
Do you ever hear me and mommy say, like, my bad, or we were wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
You appreciate
How's
that?
How do you feel about that?
He's leading the witness.
Good.
Yeah. He's leading the witness.
He's leading the witness.
Why does it make you feel good if we apologize? Or if we say sorry or my bad, what does it do for you?
It makes me feel good.
Like that what?
Makes me feel like, don't talk back to me.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just like you feel
Vindicated.
justified that what you said was correct or
Yeah.
okay.
One last question in the audience: can you tell the people that me and your mom is the best ever? You're trying to lead the witness.
Oh, I was like, what?
Let me ask you a question. What about your pops that you go like, I wish he would work on this or change that? It could be food. It could be nothing major. It's not like you know, it had to be like something like that. It had to be abusive or something. But what's something you'd be like, well, I wish he did this more often. Or I wish that was this. Or I wish he did less of this.
Yeah, less or more.
I don't know. I don't really think no less, no more.
Yeah,
I wish my
pretty
dad would
good,
tell
huh?
me he loves me and hug me. I wish he went on the road so much. This is what
Somebody's going through something. You just a breakdown. He's always gone, and then my mom be on set, and then I do heroin. I'm on heroin.
Oh, as a kid too. Look at my arms. They're rattling arms.
So you said no complaints? You good?
That's great, man.
He gives me compliments all the time, honestly.
Yeah.
For no reason. To me and his mom. He'd be like, you guys are just great.
Yeah.
He gives us compliments all the time. He
What a
said
good,
we're
healthy
doing
kid.
he said we're doing
That
good.
validation is great for your children.
Yeah. He said we're doing a good job. Because I asked him, I check in.
Yeah.
So how you think we're doing?
You gotta have that
doing great.
evaluation.
What's your favorite thing that we do? What's the things that make you happy about your life?
There we go.
Where are you going?
I'm upset.
See, I mentioned
He's
happiness.
getting too much attention.
The
I'm
evil
outta
one
here.
leaves.
Give me the keys.
Happiness.
Give me the keys, Dad.
All right.
I'm out of here.
What's your favorite things?
Favorite things.
You got talking to Mike.
Favorite things. You guys being there for me.
Being there for you, supporting you. Yeah. All right. What's your favorite activities?
Activities. Like as a family or just
I don't know. I guess that's a good question. As a family, what's your favorite activities?
as family? I don't know. We don't really do stuff as together.
What do you mean together?
Like family game nights. Well, actually, as a family, I like watching movies.
I was about to say we have a movie night every single night.
Movie night and game night are different, though.
Like, they are, but when he said we don't do stuff, I'm like every single day we do something. So I was waiting for him. I didn't want to lead him, as Dion said.
Because
Yes.
we don't really like mom be coming home late, so it's not
Yeah.
really
Well,
a
they're in production right now,
family thing.
so I feel you what you're saying. You mean everybody, like all?
Yeah.
What about Universal? We go to Universal. We do. We just went to Nana's trips, but you just meant more frequently
Yeah.
or more often.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How do you feel when your dad leaves for a week or two?
I'll be
you
going
like,
that long.
Oh, yeah, not anymore.
No,
huh?
not anymore. I don't do that no more.
Yeah.
I'll be gone for a couple days, if that.
Do you go, whoo, glad he's gone?
Freedom.
Yeah.
I'm the man of the house now.
Or do you go like, oh, man, wish he was here all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the time.
You don't appreciate the break? You're like, yeah, geez, this guy.
You say you don't or you do?
I don't.
You don't? You like us there all the time? That's crazy, bro.
That's great, man.
That's
I mean, it's great. That means you like us a lot.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait for Grandpa to leave sometimes. I'd be like, woo.
What about at age 7, though?
Huh?
Oh, you're 9 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about at age 9, though?
Yeah, bro. Go. See you later.
Oh, no, you have to work?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll be like, good, bro. Like, we need a break, man.
Appreciate y'all. Keelan, tell them where you at, man. Tell them where they can find you.
Well, we're starting a YouTube channel, right? You guys just shot a short.
Okay.
Do you want me to drop that? Do you want me to put it on my IG and YouTube?
Yes.
No, we're going to put it on your YouTube page. But I can drop the trailer on that. They wrote it.
Nice.
They acted in it.
Nice.
They Cotty shot it and edited it. but
Nice,
Love it.
nice.
Love it.
Excellent.
They wrote it and wrote a little trailer.
Oh, yeah.
But I can put it on my Instagram if you want me to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the
Them
views.
numbers up.
That's how you do it.
Your Snowy Flakes one did good.
Oh
When
yeah.
y'all did the commercial for your class.
That
sounds like
You said that one
drugs.
killed in class, right?
Yeah, that clip.
The class wanted to watch it again?
Snowy Flake sounds like drug
Yeah.
activity, man. That's great.
Dangerous.
All right.
Or
So we'll
dangerous.
drop that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. appreciate you having.
Yeah,
you
man.
coming on.
Thanks for coming
you
on,
made some
bro.
money.
Yeah,
that's
that's a
the
good
thing.
day.
You get paid for your work.
You made more than I did today.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm inspired.
You know.
Tell them where they can find. Oh, Lack.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Find me, Dion Lack,
Dion.
DionLackking. I don't know what I say, ing. Dion Lack on TikTok.
Where is
Instagram.
Dion right now?
I don't know.
Where?
No, I was reading.
This how out of it I am. I'm like, I gotta go pick up the kids. They sitting right, bro. I looked at the clock and I was like, yo, we gotta hurry up. I gotta go. And they sitting right here.
Just interviewed them.
Just sitting right here.
This week I will be at. I don't know when this is gonna be airing. Let's just say this Friday, my B-Day comedy show, Cancer. All comedians on the show. Cancer Zodiac.
Yeah, you threw me off.
Yeah.
My bad.
All comedians on the show, Cancers. And then July 24th, Crack 'em Up Thursdays.
Okay.
July 25th, Keon Pole Flappers. And then July 26th, Backyard Comedy Show with Ashley Matho, Young Tinder.
Come on, man.
And then it's way ahead. August 23rd, I'll be at the Improv Irvine.
Let's go, Lag.
Yep.
In these streets.
Yep.
I'm only here July 31st in LA. Petty Cash opening, hosting for Martin Morrow's comedy special. And then Lacroni and Chaz, baby. Find us. Subscribe, like, share. Appreciate y'all.
July 25th, I'm at Flappers in Burbank. Dion Lack's on the show. I think Trev joined her. I forgot who else is on there. And then August 2nd, Broadway Comedy Club, New York. Make sure y'all pull up for that. August 16th, Houston, Texas. I forgot what it's called. But just it's all on my Linktree and website. And then August 28th through 31st, I'm at the House of Comedy in Phoenix. Get your tickets for those at KeonPoli.com on everything. Keep tuning in Widely Inappropriate as well. Thank you for supporting this podcast. And I think that's it. And thank you, Keelan, for filling in for Craig. Man. Appreciate it, bro.
Done, sir. Well done.
Thank you so much, sir. And we out.
Yeah, it is.
Bye.
I got two.